Hello everybody and welcome to English Grammar with Omlet sir. First of all, thank you so much for your response to spell check 1, and that is why, due to that overwhelming response, I present to you the spell check 2, that is the episode 2 on popular Hindi. So now, how are we going to go ahead with today's spell check? If you haven't done the spell check 1, I recommend that you do that. And if you have done the spell check 1 already, well, you know how we are going to deal with it. So I want you to understand that each episode will have 10 spellings. I need you to have a pen and paper ready. I would definitely ensure that I'm teaching you the latest, whatever is contemporary. So each slide will have a spelling that is worth learning. Once it pops up, you will get 15 seconds to think whether the spelling is correct or not. If you think the spelling shown is incorrect, then you should write down the correct spelling in your notebook or whatever you are writing in. And if you think that the spelling is correct, you still should write down the same spelling. Do not do it orally. Then check it, of course, when you have the answer in the subsequent slide. If you feel that 15 seconds are too short for you, then you can pause the video and then play only when you have the answer ready. I want you to be serious about this, be honest about it, and last but not the least, wish you all the best for it. So if you have pen and paper ready, let's get started. First word for today is Tution, tuition. I don't want you to worry about the time. I've not started your thinking time yet. I repeat, the word is tuition, Tution, and your time starts. Tuition. I'm sure you've heard of this word. 10 seconds more. What do you think? Have I written it correctly? 5 more seconds. Right. The time is up. Time for me to reveal the answer. It should be Tuition. The spelling that I had displayed earlier was incorrect. There should be this I. I want you to notice this I here. Tuition. Fantastic. Okay, the second one. Omlet. Your time starts. What I have written is Omlet. Omelette. I don't want the vegetarians to make faces. We might as well be talking about a tomato omelette. 5 more seconds. Omelette. Alright, your time is up. Time for me to reveal the correct answer. This was incorrect. The correct spelling is Omlette. Be honest if you've not written the last E. Okay? Be honest when you correct it. Okay, third one. Pamplet. Okay? Pamphlet. I'm sure you have been handed one. It's useful in advertisements. So do you think I've written the correct spelling? If yes, write it down. If you think this is wrong, then what is right? Time starts. Pamplet. Pamphlet. 10 seconds more. It's an interesting one. 5 more seconds. So the next time someone hands you a pamphlet, you will think of this for sure. Alright, your time is up, and the correct answer, this is of course incorrect. The correct spelling should be Pamplet. I want you to note that there is this H here. Pamplet. Pamphlet. You don't make the H sound so much, but it is that way. Okay, next, number 4. Ninth. What do you say about this? 9th, the number in sequence after 8 and before 10th. What do you say it is? Your thinking time starts. 9th. So if you are in the 9th standard, 9th grade, you're attempting this and you get this one wrong, trust me, you won't be happy. For that matter, if you are in 10th standard and you get this wrong, well then you really haven't cleared 9th. 5 more seconds. 9th. Is this the correct spelling of 9th? And your time is up. Time to reveal. Well, it is the correct spelling indeed. You do not do it Nineth. 9 is spelled Nine, but when you make it 9, The E is eliminated. Next one, number 5. Pavilion, Pavillion. It's a term associated with cricket. So India is big time into cricket, and you should be disappointed if you get this one wrong. Have I written the correct spelling? Is this spelling wrong? Okay, time starts. Pavillion. Pavilion. Have I written the correct spelling? Or is it incorrect? 5 more seconds. Alright, the time is up. Time for me to tell you that the correct spelling is P-A-V-I single L-I-O-N. It is not double L. I want you to note that it was double L. It should be single L, and that's how you do it. Moreover, this is typically British because the Americans don't quite play cricket. So we have now beyond the halfway mark. Number 6 for you. Psychiatrist. Psychiatrist. Someone who handles stress, someone who cures mental ailments. Psychiatrist. Time starts. Psychiatrist. What do you say about this? 10 more seconds. Psychiatrist. Five more seconds. And your time is almost up. Yes, it's over. Time for me to tell you that it's the incorrect spelling. The correct spelling is Psychiatrist. I want you to notice that it is CHIA. Earlier I had displayed CHAI, and that's the tricky part here. When you pronounce it, you do say psychiatrist, but the spelling is more like CHIA and not CHAI. That was interesting. Alright, number 7 for you. Foolscap. Foolscap. The paper on which you write your answers, okay? Or any article for that matter. The Foolscap. You can also pronounce it as Foolscap, by the way. So what do you think about this? Okay, have I written the correct spelling and charts? Foolscap or Foolscap. 10 more seconds. I want you to really give it, your wholehearted effort. Don't just wait for these 15 seconds to go and then be only interested in looking at the answer. Give it a try. Alright. Time is up, and well, it is indeed the correct spelling. Now I would like to say a few things. Number 1, that this actually is FOOL. It's because it is associated with a trademark. There used to be this company that used to manufacture these length of paper. It's actually 300 by 220 mm, something like that, and that's why the company Foolscap, and that's why the paper used to be called Foolscap or Foolscap, and it is indeed FOOL. You can check it from the dictionary. Alright, number 8. Greenery. Greenery, meaning a lot of trees around, very scenic, very beautiful, lush greenery. So have I done it correctly? Time starts. Greenery. All the words that I've asked you so far, well, you can't say this word that you haven't heard of. 5 more seconds. So greenery. There was greenery all around. Alright, time is up, and time for me to tell you that the spelling is correct. You indeed spell it with E-R-Y at the end. It's not A-R-Y as some of you just might have thought. Alright then, number 9, the penultimate one. Stethoscope. Stethoscope. Okay, the one that doctor uses to measure your heart rate. Okay, to take the reading, the pulse. Anyway, stethoscope. Time starts. Have I done it correctly? Do you think? So many times you might have seen the doctor with it. Only wonder if you had thought of the spelling. 5 more seconds for stethoscope. Alright. Time is up, and incorrect spelling. The correct spelling is Stethoscope. It's not H here, it's the H here. Stethoscope, stethoscope. Alright, now moving on to the last but not the least. It's not in importance, not in any particular order. Maintainance, maintenance. Okay, you need to have proper maintenance. You need to maintain your things. So have I done it correctly? Your time starts. Maintenance of your building, maintenance of your assets. 10 more seconds. Don't tell me you haven't heard of maintenance before. So many times in your buildings or in government circulars you might have seen this. 3 more seconds. Right, the time is up, and let me reveal now that the spelling is incorrect. The correct spelling should be Maintainance. It's in the spelling of maintain, it is indeed Maintain, but when you make it maintenance, it becomes Tenance. Alright, so how much did you score this time in spell check 2? I repeat, if you have not done spell check 1, go ahead and do that. And as usual, leave your score in the comments. And until next time, as I always say, keep learning, keep enjoying, keep getting better at using English. I'll see you in the next video. Up until next time, bye-bye.